The number one need for everyone is to feel validated. It's a part of life. But think of the clock not as tick, tick, tick. Think of it as energy, like anything that helps you grow, that makes you feel solid and strong, is going to help you figure out where you belong in this universe. When I am walking in positivity and when I am choosing to praise others, this is Let's Talk Raw. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm so glad you're here. Everybody has a time in their life, and everybody's journey is different. Your desires in your heart, really find out what they are. If you feel like you're going against the universe, take a personal inventory and see if you are validating yourself a lot more than others, or you are looking lower at other people versus equally. If you are expecting others to give you this and give you that, so like being a taker versus a giver, and this is not a because I've been all these things, right? Truly, purely want to validate and heart people as they do in this society of social media. It's really going to open up your heart. It's going to open up your world. It's also going to open up what people see in you, because it's going to be all around you that you're not about yourself. You're going to be calmer. You're going to be kinder. You're going to be less worried about how you are affected in each situation, right? This world is me, now. And this is from experience and negatively mostly. When I really want something and really feel like it's supposed to be mine, if that is the energy I go in with, you know, pros, but the only con is it'll really suck if I don't get it, most likely I'm not going to get it. If I go in with the energy of, if it's not mine, it's not mine. Let's say you're going for a modeling job and you didn't get it, right? Find out who the model is. Go to her page and comment how beautiful she is. The energy in the world, okay, is going to feel that, is going to know that. You're going to open up your circle more. If you feel unmotivated and can't figure out what to do right now, one thing you can do is go like people's thing, put nice comments, text somebody you haven't texted in a while. Start putting positive energy out there. Start cleaning out the negative energy. I'm going to be real with it. If you've been trolling around, bullying people, being negative, you're projecting. That's not them. They've not done anything to you. And if they have done something to you, I'm so sorry, but that's not the best way to handle it. Let it go. Sometimes I fight back too. Trust me, it's hard. It gets me nowhere and I feel negative the rest of the day. So if you just move past it, men hate it. Us women hate it. I'm positive your hater will hate it. Being ignored. Ask the universe what it is that you've maybe reaped to sow, if you can be filled with positivity. And also ask the universe to help you. Do you think positive about that person? The desires of your heart. Wish upon the people that have affected you negatively, because I promise you it will come back and it'll just knock you in the ass. And you'll get it for yourself. They might not validate back. Don't worry about that. Guys, hit that like and subscribe. And if you want to tap that bell so you can be notified every time I do a video, I would appreciate it. Because if you don't, you won't know when I pop up. You never know what I'm going to talk about. Today, love, validate, and we're moving forward in life like the wind. Not tick, tick, tick. When I help others, when I validate others and I feel better about myself, I feel pressure is taken off too. When you put your energy, your synergy, that's really going to open up your heart. It's going to open up your world. It's also going to open up what people see in you, because it's going to be all around you that you're not about yourself. You're going to be calmer. You're going to be kinder. You're going to be less worried about how you are affected in each situation, right? Because many times in this world, because this world is me, now, is start cleaning out the negative energy. When you start wishing for the person that has upset you the most, whatever drama if you felt like they've caused in your life, worry about what you're doing positively in the world. And then when you do that, the world's going to feel that, the energy. But don't do it for those reasons. Do it because you want to be a good person, because the purity in your heart, the universe, God, Buddha, anything, they see the purity of your heart. If you're doing it only to motivate your life to be better, this isn't going to work. If it because you really want good for others, then it's going to happen. Don't do it because you want good for others, because you want good for yourself. I mean, everybody wants good for themselves, but really say, and it's not easy. And that's why the universe rewards you, because it's not easy. Okay, now if someone's been bullying you, don't go to their page and freaking suck ass, okay? Sorry. Don't do that. No. Ignore that. But if you feel that somebody that you thought was your friend, okay, I'll tell you an example. I have had two people in my life that I thought were my friends, but the minute that I got prosperous, just been amazing because I worked so hard. They stopped liking my posts, they started stalking my stories, and just in the last week, they have sent little messengers to try and find out how I got partnerships. They tried to trick me. Oh, this company really messed me up, but I knew they didn't have partnerships with that company, because you don't just get partnerships. It doesn't work that way. So I figured out that they were basically, and then I called a friend of mine who's like really, really intuitive as well. And I said, what do you think of this? And she went straight to the girl's page and said, they're together right now. People are not always for you. And many times when you are doing the right thing, the light that is in you, that's when you're gonna have people against you. But those are the people that the universe is trying to clear out, because everybody's got a time, okay? Everybody's door is gonna open, and what you were set on this earth to do will happen if you flow with the wind and you think positive of others, even if they aren't thinking positive of you. Now, also, let me make this very clear. This does not mean go to that person and just like, comment. No. It actually can mean ignore. But it can mean ask for the negativity to go away, block those people if it's social media. Your body is smart. Your gut's gonna tell you, your heart's gonna tell you, you're gonna know who's for you or who's against you. Trying to get what you want just for you. It's truly, honestly, wanting to be a bigger person, not a better person, a bigger person, so that you can grow. Many people in their marriages too early because there's friction, but that friction, that is growing you. So someone needs to hear this, actually. Stick it out longer. A breakup, whether it's in friendships or relationships, marriage, all that stuff, even if you're in court, God bless you if you are, I'm sorry. All those things you're going through, to help co-parent better if the marriage definitely can't work. Anything you're going through to help make it better. Think of when and remember and memories. Don't think of what, why, how. No, think of, I remember when. Think of the memories. You know, you might not get warm and fuzzy again, but you might soften a little bit. And as far as validation goes, what comes around goes around. So start liking people's posts, start leaving comments, delete negative things that are negative, ignore bullying, which is really hard to do, trust me, I get it. Because when these 13-year-old kids bully me on TikTok, I want to find their mama and be like, do you know what your kid's doing? And if you do, you ain't raising them right. That comes out in me, it does. Nobody's perfect. But when I am walking in positivity and just breathing before I make decisions, and when I am choosing to praise others, everybody has a time in their life, and everybody's journey is different. And your desires in your heart, really find out what they are and what they mean. So what's happening in my life with partnerships and with being honored by these certain companies, it has to do with my alignment and things that opened up my heart in the past and opened up who I was and what saved me in times of war within myself. So anything that helps you grow and that makes you feel solid and strong is going to help you figure out where you belong in this universe. And it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't. Free yourself from that box of, stop saying never. Free yourself of envy and wishing it was you and wishing you could have this and wishing it. No, because you can have anything. It is so important to stop thinking that you can't have what someone else has, or that you are supposed to have what someone else has. One, you might have something better coming for you. Most likely you do. Two, because it's yours, which makes it better, right? It's not your time. The universe is more like the wind, okay? Not the clock that ticks, ticks, tocks, tocks. Because unfortunately, the world's world is, by the clock. That's different. If you have a corporate job and you have to, make the bills while you're getting to what validate your soul. Everybody has something that makes them feel truly wonderful without being paid for it. That is purifying of heart. When you find things that you rather do and you're not being paid for it, but you do it anyway because you feel good inside and you feel lighter. I can tell you when, for sure, with surety, you will know when your heart is purifying, when you are lighter, and when you don't get angry about people and things. I mean, it doesn't mean things don't kind of just irk you, because it's just ignorant, aggravating, and just it's just yucky when people are bullying or negative. Or I had someone say my child was ugly under a video. YouTube turned the comments off, but I mean, it was just like, that's so horrible, and that was really hurtful. And then it's a good thing they turned the comments off, because I might find your IP address. Just kidding. The old me might have. So you've got to get those revengeful feelings and thoughts gone, and just, it's okay to be like, that's ignorant, that person's not where they need to be, but worry about yourself and worry about where you want to be and where you need to be. And the best place to start, if you're feeling unmotivated or feeling fearful or feeling angry at yourself or frustrated, most of that comes from not accomplishing something or feeling like you haven't accomplished something. The best place to start is by thinking positive. Start by pushing play. If it's you want to start a YouTube channel or a TikTok, or just if you are on TikTok and you're feeling this way, go do a TikTok real quick. It makes you feel better. Whatever pushing play is to make your life better, just start. And if that means just going to Whole Foods and start, taking vitamins, or whatever it is, going for that walk, taking a shower, wherever you are in your life, push play on something. Get out of the bed, get off the couch, push play on something, and it'll become, like, I'm going backwards, but it'll go like this, right? And remember, think of the world as energy, not TikTok. I don't mean that as a pun. The world's like Pocahontas, the colors of the wind. Like, think of that song, the colors of the wind. Just, that's what the world is. We're all just we're literally going in a circle, but somehow we're standing still. Weird, right? This has turned out a lot longer. I hope you guys stuck around. My last video I said subscribe, hit that like button, and I would love for you to stick around and always come back. And if you want to do that, hit that bell, tap that bell, whatever. Just get it right there and you'll get notified. Many times if you don't do that, you won't know when I'm popping up. I always am motivated by you guys. You guys help so much. Those who have been emailing, thank you so much. I love you. I hope I've replied to all of you. I will check today. I didn't check yesterday, but I did check the day before, and I was so excited, even though it was like 45 replies. You guys have been so regular, but I'd love to see you in the comments. So you guys, what do we say when we're done? Validate love. No, but do that. We say later, skaters.